What's going on, gamers out there? Diamond93 here, and welcome back to episode 18 of Building Minecraft City 3.0. And we're now where we currently work on the bathroom area. Now, even though I start off with the men's, though, I'm actually doing the women's first, though.
Well, and it's just going to be a hassle. Unless you know what, I'm going to change it real quick, though, actually. So I'm going to grab my white and black concrete again. But then I just realized something. This wall here is going to need to change again. I need to think. Think. Unless I just change this entire wall here. What's going on with gamers out there? Diamond93 here, and welcome back to part 5 of on how to build in first block. I did not need the oak chair.
Hold on a minute. I'm currently trying to see exactly like.
Okay, now what I need to do now is I'm not going to stick a 1x1 for a different type of thing. I'll be grabbing.
Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's right in the men's
Not
bathroom.
this thing. Like, a word in time?
Let's back this up a bit more. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Now, even though, hold on, maybe.
Perfect. Okay. Now I'm actually adding some paintings into. Unless I just change this entire wall here, just this one right here entirely. But I'm not going to do that. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I will do. I'm going to stick. Okay, so we're going to start from over here. We're going to stick on our toilet. Then we're going to go to the right of that a block.
Here. Here, let me just, like, do... Here, let me just do this bathroom real quick, though. Just, like, very, very quickly. Stick drift. Now, even though I should be doing the roof first, though, I'm not doing the roof yet. Okay, so now I can get rid of the toilet and the mangrove stuff, like this, because I don't need them anymore. Now we're going to need to get those down and grab out the painting and the light blue concrete. Oh, not there. This is just so I can do the mirrors. Like this. There we go. Now, I need to do the roof, though, as well, though, which is part 6. 6, though. So, now I just need to add in the sinks and the trash can, and then this stuff can all be done. Okay, I'm going to stick the trash can in the corner, and I'll stick the sinks in place next. Perfect. Okay. So now I have that all situated. And also get rid of the... Oh, wait. I still need that blue concrete, though. Just in case. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to stick that stuff in my inventory for right now.
We're gonna stick the areas.
Now, let me just work on the roof
You know what's going on with gamers out there?
real quick.
Parts 4 and 5 5 are self.
You guys are the best. 491 subscribers in 2026. I'm impressed. Like, very impressed with you guys. Like, you guys always make my day.
Well, part four is I flipped. It's because I had to do that. Up a block though.
Oh, wait, that reminds me. I still need to finish up with the interior, though. I just remembered. But before I do that, though, I'm actually going to patch in this roof real quick. Real quick, though. Because I have to go between parts 4, 5, and 6 at the moment. It's just so what I can then do, though, is then I can, like, complete the bathrooms and stuff like that. But yeah. There we go. Nicely done.
Can't really. Area though. And then I can add in like a redstone lamp though. But so, and then I can add in like a redstone lamp though.
Oh wait, that's, oh wait, I have to do like the walk-in areas first though for the stuff then. That's what it looks like to me. But I will also need to add in the cameras though as well, which I don't have access to yet. At the moment I don't. At the moment I don't. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately I need to not work on the bathrooms at the moment. And what I need to do is I need to work on these areas over here. Now, let me just stick this stuff down inside my inventory for right now. Now, which one should I start off with, though? That's my question.
But it will. What the hell? Well, I could do. I could. What I actually. I'm not so sure with that idea actually.
Okay, well, first things first is let me just grab this stuff down real quick.
So that I can get up these big sections though first.
Oh, yep, I knew it.
Well, except for like this room right here though. Now, unfortunately, these cameras do not have night vision. These cameras do not have night vision. Okay, so
Now
let me start
here,
adding
this
the redstone torches
is
in
this.
first though.
Oh, wait, which one did I go first though? Okay. So, I went in the one over on this side. So this is the side that I went in on. I went on this side.
So let me start adding the redstone torches in first though. And then I can add in like a redstone lamp first though. Okay, so let me start adding the redstone torches in first though. Have night vision. Okay, so let me start adding the redstone torches in first though. And then I can add in like a redstone lamp though. But something I just noticed though is this. Oh, I just noticed this one doesn't have any of the paintings on it, I just realized. Oh well. I don't think there is anything though. But you see what that camera is though? That camera has to stay. Which is why what I'm gonna be doing though. There we go. I'm only going to be adding 2 redstone lamps. Well, actually 3. In these rooms, in like this room, in like these types of rooms over here.
Hold on.
Which is why.
Okay, well, first things first though, now, let me grab the camera system real quick. There we go. And I'm going to grab this out, and these out. But before I actually add in the cameras, though, I want to kind of finish up in here, though, as well, though. Now, I have to also get the exact placement, though, of the redstone lamp, though. So it looks like there's a redstone lamp right here.
What I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing, though, there we go. I'm only going to be adding 2 redstone lamps, well, actually 3, in these rooms in here, and like this room, and like these types of rooms over here.
Now, even though I technically patched this in, though, first, though, the reason why I'm adding in the redstone lamps now, though, is just to make it a bit easier on myself. Like so. Oh, wait, hold on, that does remind me. I need to add a painting right up here, though. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the exact placement, though, of that painting? Okay. The exact placement, though, of this painting is right here. Perfect. Okay, good.
Two redstone lamps, well, actually 3, in these rooms in here, and like this room, and like these types of rooms over here.
So let me just patch this in real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay, so look at the back wall here. We have one on the back wall. Just a 2x2 here. Oh, there we go. Oh, now that's an exact replica, though, as well. Okay, so now we have a 2x2. Well, more like a 1x2 right here. And then it looks like we have a 1x1 on this block right here. Right?
Put that off. Now, okay, so I want to copy it though. So we have 1 in that corner, 2 blocks away from that corner, and then 3 blocks away from that. Okay. So we have 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner, 2 blocks from this corner, and then 3 blocks from this corner. That's not a correct spot though. It is not. It needs to go up another block. To go up here.
Like this.
Maybe good thing I caught that. Perfect. Okay. Now what I can now do now though, now I can technically fill this room in since now I have the rest of the lamps in place now. There we go. Okay. But what I want to do now is go up here.
Okay, so I see it. It is on this block right here.
Maybe good thing I caught that.
Perfect. Okay, good. So now, oh wait, I forgot about the rest of the torches, I believe. Yes, I did. Forgot about the rest of the torches.
Now what I can now do now though, now I can technically fill this room in since now I have
There we go.
the rest of the lamps in place now.
That's why I didn't though, but
there we go. Okay. But what I want to do first though is that what I want to do is I actually want to come back over here.
okay, so I'm now gonna actually kind of work on the office next. Though a little bit. Well, should I though? Yeah, I should. I definitely should. Okay. Well, first things first though is definitely patch this in over here though. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, here's what I want to kind of do, though. What I want to kind of do... Now, this is also something that I didn't teach myself, though. There we go. It's to have, like, separate monitors, though, like, right in front of this area here. Oop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, I have to go back over this way to grab out the cabinets. Real quick. There we go. Got the cabinets. Okay, so. Well, here's also the thing, though, as well, though, that I also noticed.
Over here and do first, though, that is...
Okay, so let me actually head over to this back corner over here. We need to add 7, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, correct? Yes, 7. Oh wait, that one looks off though. There it goes, now it's fixed. Oop, not there. So, it's showing that goes right here though. No way, it's an exact replica, no shot. Okay, then we go down 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then go down. Oh wait, that's supposed to be on a... Whoops. That's supposed to be shifted down another block. Right? Yep. These are supposed to be shifted down a block. No wonder why I got so confused. There we go. Now it can come down to over here now, though. And then finally fix this. There we go. Then we come down to over here. And then it goes right on this... What? And it goes right on that block. Perfect. And then we have cabinets going like this. There we go.
Is that what I want to do is act.
Do this.
Okay. But what I want to do first, though, is that what I want to...
So it goes, skips 2 blocks, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. And then now we have to stick a 1 by 1 right there. You have to stick a 2 by 2 right here. Well, not 2 by 2, a 1 by 2 right there. Perfect. Okay, so now that this wall's entirely finished, I just need to move on to this wall over here, but the problem with that, though, is this.
I'm going to stick... Okay, so, we're going to start from over here. We're going to stick on our toilet. But I don't know yet. So for right now, though, I'm just going to work on the paint. Like, but I'm actually going to stick it like that. I'm going to stick that painting there.
Okay, so what it actually looks like, though, is I'm actually currently working on this hallway right here, though.
Now, this one's going to be a shorter part, though, unless something happens, so I need to fix something, but I don't know yet. So for right now, though, I'm just going to work on the painting next up. So I'm going to stick a painting here, and I'm going to stick a painting here, and I'm going to stick a painting over here, like that, and then I'm going to need to stick one more painting, but I'm actually going to stick it like that. I'm going to stick that painting there. So what I can then do is then I can stick another painting going up like this. Actually, oh, damn it. There we go. now there we go. Okay. So I'm now going to need to stick too big, way too big. I'm now going to need to stick a 1x2 right here. Which means I'm going to need to lower this painting right here. To that block there. Perfect. Now I need to stick another painting right here on this block. And I'm going to stick another painting all the way down over here, but this time it's going to be a 2x2. Actually, not in that specific spot though. I have to go down a block. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now what I need to do now though is I'm now going to stick a 1x1 right there. Perfect.
So 1x1 right here.
Okay, so now what I'm going to need to do now though is now I'm going to need to stick a 2x2 right there. These paintings with the owners though, with the owner and co-owner though, are just doing me a lot.
And the reason I call them co-owner and owner and co-owner though is because they look like owner and co-owner to me.
More common than I anticipated. But it is. So now what we need to do though is now we're going to stick there we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to stick that painting there like that. Now I'm going to stick a 1x1 here. Now I'm going to stick...
Okay, so it goes how many blocks? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A 1x1 here. Come all the way down to here, stick a 1x1 right here. Come all the way down to here, stick a 1x1 right here.
So it's above our red block, which I believe is this one right here.
Here.
Yes.
And kind of in between. I'm gonna move this one down to like right here though. There we go. Just so I can then stick a 1x2 painting right here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to kind of fill up this giant gap right here, though, with a 1x2 right here.
Yeah, back it up.
With a 1x2 right here.
Okay, so actually, I just realized something. This needs to be shifted down back to here. Perfect. That means this needs to be shifted down a block. Right to there. So then this can be shifted down again. There we go. Because then this one right here is supposed to be up to here. There we go.
Here. And then I'm going to need to stick a 1x1 right over here. Perfect. Now that the bathrooms are completed, including the hallway,
okay, so I can see a bit of the hallway, at least a little bit, though, which is good. Okay, so there's a painting right here. Then over 4 blocks, which should be actually 5 right here. There's a painting right here. Then we go down, then there's another painting right here. Same one too, what are the odds of that? Then we go over 2 blocks, and then we have a 2x2 right here. Exact one again. What are the odds of that? And then we have a 2x2 right over here. So it's gonna look a little something. No, I do not want to. No, I do not want an exact copy. Yeah, I'll just leave out that one. It's a pain in the butt to change these things anyway, though. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so now let me actually go back out to the chest real quick, and let me just grab out the chair and the lanterns. Because I can actually see exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I just realized I don't have the stage in yet. Shoot. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna grab this out and these real quick. It's just so I can, like, do this area real quick, though. Now, luckily for me, though, I remember the exact kind of layout, though, for this, though. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now I just need to grab out the tables and the chairs. So real quick, there we go. Okay. So it's 1 block from the stage, and it's, well, I have to start from over here, though. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna look a little something like this, where it even has a where I know for a fact that there is a 3-block gap, though, in between the doorway. Like, in between here, though, I do know that. Now, even though I was supposed to do this, though, as part of the tutorial, though, for, like, step-by-steps, the fact that I forgot to do that, though, makes me a little mad, but oh well. Okay, so I can see the copper lantern. The copper lantern goes a little something. No, not there. It goes a little something like this. Okay. So now I know the exact placement of the copper lantern. Oh, darn it. Put that table back. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now what I can then do next, though, is this. I have to put in all the chairs. Real quick. And I'm actually seeing this, though, from a distance as well, though, which is crazy. Okay, so the copper lantern goes right here. So this is where the copper lantern goes, which is where the soul lantern. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Now, I do know that this room, though, is almost finished. I just need to add in the paintings. And then this room will be good to go. We're finished. Well, for the layout though, at least though. But the problem, okay, so let me just grab out some of this stuff though real quick though. And you know what? I have a better idea. Let me work on all the rooms.
What's going on, cameras out
Rooms
there?
real quick though.
Welcome back to part 4.
Now, even though this one's all completed though, the rest of these are not though.
Now, I did also update the description though, because Zoner 2.0 is...
Oh shoot, that reminds me, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do the stuff though for the description though of how much these things cost though in mine coins. I forgot to do that. Oh well, I'll have to do that when I get out of work today. I have to make sure I remember to do that too. Anyways, what I need to work on though is I'm gonna need to work on the party rooms next though.
Oh wait, it's gonna oxidize. I have to grab the wax. I guess I got first start off with this one over here. Where we're gonna stick a stage over here. There we go. Then we're going to stick another stage over here.
It's gonna be 3 blocks from the wall.
We'll leave it 3 blocks away from the door. So now this one kind of messed up though, kind of like the dining area though for FNAF 1 though a little bit, because we have like the main stage and then we have like Pirates Cove. But this is not. But this is like a completely different location though than Five Nights at Freddy's. Completely different. Anyways, now what we're going to do is now we're going to add in the tables. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. But then it gets too close to the wall though. And I want it to be like 1 block away from the stage. If I have to move... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me just take in my inventory real quick and grab out the light blue and red concrete. Just in case if something like this were to happen.
Now, good news is though is that
and then the tables is really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It should be at least 15 blocks. So 2 tables worth of this. So 2 tables should be at least okay, so now I'm gonna go. Now the reason why it's the wax cover lanterns though, and I just realized I messed up the pattern.
whoops. Good thing I kept
The reason why I have the wax cover lantern though is because in case of it's someone's birthday. It just makes a lot more sense though, so they can like speak. So what can happen though is like, they can
here,
actually point it out that that when it's their birthday, everybody knows that it's their birthday. I'm trying to make this make sense as much as possible though. That's why I'm using the wax copper lantern though, to make sure that like they stand out from others as the birthday person. If that kind of makes any sense. Now this one though is going to go directly right here.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Like that. Then I believe it's a 2-block gap though. So right up to here is the next set.
There we go. Perfect. Now I gotta make that table again. 2-block gap in between the table. Now I'm gonna be adding it to each of the tables though. For each table it's gonna always have one of those special party hats.
There we go. Now, I think it's the same type of pattern though. Yes it is, as I thought. Oh, damn it. Hold on.
Now, another thing. What I need to do is I need to add 2 more tables over here. Now, I could add another table over here, though, to be honest. I could, though. But I'm not sure yet, though. It's still up in the air at the moment. It's also like get this done, though. Now these tables are all going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these tables are only going to be 11 blocks. 13 blocks. Now another thing though is the storage closet though. We'll have like extra chairs and like okay, so this right here is the storage closet. This is the storage closet right here. Now, what I could do is I could actually add decorations though part of the interior. Like paintings, sort of like posters. Now that I didn't think about till now. Darn it. Well, turns out it's the painting then. Because I want to include the painting though as much as possible though, but not like heavily added. So this one though is also going to go into like the dead center right there though.
Ah, darn it. I did not mean to break the table. There we go. And I believe it's another 2-block gap, I believe.
There we go. Perfect. So I've got those 2 blocks. And let's go here.
Yep, those are 2 blocks.
So over here, it's supposed to kind of be 2 blocks though. The fact that it's not though,
Oh, whoops. Hold on. And that's the one on top of the lantern, too.
Now, I will have a chest, though, with backup cameras, though, in case if someone tries to vandalize this place. And tries to destroy the cameras. Now, I have an idea, though, on how I can fix this, though. So I place down all the lanterns first, and then all the straw lanterns, though.
Now, like I don't remember what I added over here, though, because I know I remember adding something.
Oh, dear. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Now, I could have, like, a third table here, though. But then yet again, though, unless I add, like, another stage over here. So this is such a big area over here, but there's nothing in it. Absolutely nothing. So I could actually add a third another table in here, but I want to make sure like the pathway is like clear though. So I'm gonna stick this right here. Another 2 block gap. But this time I'm only gonna add 6 chairs this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So where we still have like plenty of space though to get through though. I still want to make sure that I have enough space though throughout this place. Yeah. So these tables are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is a size 11 table. And this party hat though is going to go directly right where this flowing.
Like that. There we go.
Perfect. Okay. Now, I could have added a stage, though, but I decided not to. Okay, good. But these rooms right here, though, these rooms, I didn't really think about these rooms, actually. So I'm going to put these as, like, the ticket booths. The ticket booths here, though. So let me just break down this wall, though, real quick.
Oh, wait.
Real quick. There we go. And now I'm going to grab out... Well, I need to do the same thing for this side, too, though. There we go.
Oh, damn it.
Now I'm gonna
The
need to
painting
grab
just
out
broke.
the
I repeat,
black
the
and white
painting just
concrete
broke.
again. I believe, or just white. Yeah, just the white concrete on this side, but the black concrete on this side. There we go. Okay.
No,
Because
I'm gonna
we
try
here,
something
though,
very
we can
carefully
see
though.
the ticket booth. So what else I'm going to need though is that I'm also going to need to grab out
There we go.
a smooth stone slab and an oak and a dark oak. So the slab is going to there we go. Perfect. Nice. So now we don't need the smooth stone slab nor the oak door anymore.
Wait a minute.
Oh, darn it! I did forget something else. Hold up. I did forget something else. We need some mods for the spawner. And that's for like something later though, in like the office area. Now, when I originally recorded this,
There we go.
I made a mistake. And I couldn't fix it. I literally could not fix it. So I had to cut the recording right when I was doing the outro. And also, yes, over here, like this. I'm going to make that a long. There we go. Yep. Okay. Now what I could do is I could actually do references though from the other world though. But this is for the 3.0. But this is for the 3.0 world. So it's going to look completely different though from the original world a little bit.
So I did 3, but I actually going to do 4.
Right, yeah. Perfect. Okay, good. Bam, bam, which is, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know it's our 16 tables.
There we go, nicely done.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Oh wait, I wanted 2 blocks away from the stage. Not, hold on. It's supposed to be 2 blocks away from the stage. In this area though, specifically. So I just messed this up a little bit. Hold on, I kind of messed this up a little bit. Hold on. I definitely messed this up though, because it's supposed to be 2 blocks away from the stage. Oh, damn it. Now, I do have to end the recording soon though, which is why I want to try and get this done as fast as possible. Like, for this room specifically, though. Just this room. So we have 1, 2. It should go right here, though, but this time all the way down to here, though. Over down to here. Which, if I remember correctly, is total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yes, it is supposed to be 27. Okay, so once I finish up this room, though, like with the tables and the chairs and the other stage, I will have to end the episode, though, because I have to get ready. I have to head to work. No, unfortunately. There we go. Now I have to add another stage into this corner over here. Now the problem is, though, is I don't remember exactly how far I need to do that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Just hold on. I think I might need to bump this back a bit, though, I believe. Alright, hold on. If I leave a gap of 2, And it's going to start here.
Because if,
Oh my goodness,
if I'm looking closely,
like.
yeah.
Because this is a 4 block gap from this stage, but only a 1 block gap from this stage.
I already fixed it.
Which means that stage is smaller than it should be. And it should be 2 blocks away from the stage. Each stage. And I'm filling this all the way out to here, though.
There we go. Oh, not there.
Which is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27.
Yep, I already did that part.
And the reason why though it's 27 though is because, well, I mean I had another stage right next to it. Very confused. I can. There. 1, 2, 3. Share, which means the stage needs to come on extra layers for the stage like this.
Already did that.
Oh, so sure though that it does not doesn't cut through the pathway. So I need a 2 block path. Between there. Perfect. Okay. Now this is more like it. This is more like it. I like this.
There we go.
Like this is what I like.
Now, I still need to figure out, though, exactly where I need to stick the other soul, like the wax copper lantern.
Anyways, I just don't need to have a party hat. So, but, you need to do this all the way down here, though, to make sure it does how I did that. This one's going to be going to this soul lantern right here, though, rather than this one. Rather than this one.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so it goes to this one right here. Perfect. Okay. Now that's more like it. Okie dokie. So now I have this one all situated here, which is fantastic. And I mean fantastic as well. Now what I could do though is I could do like the roof of this portion though, but I'm not going to do that just yet though, because well I'm kind of out of time. So make sure you guys smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn on notification bells so you never miss another Government 93 episode. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.